Yo, welcome everybody. Few shout outs to the side panel, and you've been popping off all since I posted this up. Fucking great support. Kia, Manu, Knights Media Club. Thank you for coming along, Tim, Lone Wolf, Jeffrey, Riley, Darnell. Thank you, brother, for coming along. Animal, as always, thank you, brother. Chaos, Shadow Mank, love you both of you guys. You're always showing up to the shows. Appreciate it. Much love. Dow, thank you again. And I hope I haven't missed anyone. My actual game chat won't go up. Right, on the panel tonight we got the one, we got Rambo, we got Pascal Wolf, we got Scooby, and we've got I forgot his name because he changed it. Get a room. If you want to unmute guys and say hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, we're always here. So.
Hello.
Looks like
I need to say hello. So hello.
Yeah.
We lost Anton. I'm going to just give it a couple of seconds. Let Anton come back on because I do want to have a moment silent for my very precious, very fucking precious young lady, Suzanne. That's on. She's an admin or a moderator on my page. Just a moment silence. I'm not going to get into the details. We're just going to pay our respects, and we're going to move on. So if you can just keep quiet for a minute. Starting now, please, guys. Okay, guys, we all love that woman to pieces. I know we do. If you want to mute, and we can get on with what we come here to do. Before I go any further, I want to bring up the event a little bit, and I want to know your opinion. So, if you don't mind, I want to run through it, each of you, and if you can give us your opinion of the event and give it a score out of 10, that would be fucking fantastic. Then we're going to move on to the balls and nuts of the show, the CC17, and what we wish off of Kixeye. Who wants to go first? Go on, I'll give you the option to say me. No one.
Right, on the event there, I would give the event 6 out of 10 for me. And the event base, good design and stuff like that there would be, I would give it 9 out of 10. It was a great design. But as for 1, 2, 3 bases, I haven't a clue because I never even looked at them. I looked at the 4 and the 5. That's how bad it is. You know what I mean? I can't even say, right, somebody help me do a level 1. I wouldn't have a clue how to do it. I would lose my ass on it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's crazy. All right, there, Dims. There, good man there.
There might be a one or two guys that might jump into the hangouts. There's
Yep.
a few that asked me on the page. I'm going to give them a shot tonight. I have got a second hangouts open, guys. So if things go sideways, I will just leave the hangouts. You'll see me leave, and I will then post the new hangout onto the chat we've got going, if that's okay.
If you want to send that, or I can send that to that person if you want to, if that's okay.
I've sent it to a guy that asked me today. He asked to come on. Can you let me know who you're thinking of, Anton, in the chat or something? So Anton, what did you give it out of 10?
Right, I'll give the event 6 out of 10. So will they, right? That's because the what you call that eradication event. Like, I didn't even bother with that there.
I don't think many people did.
You know,
I did.
Oh, there you go.
No, well, I stand corrected there. You know what I mean? The base design I'm giving 8 out of 10 there because the level 5 base design was a good design. It was a good challenge. I enjoyed doing it that way, but not 54,000 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we only done what you call it, that heroic thing there, just the one time. That's all I done it there.
I was
I don't-
told.
No.
I'll be honest with you. With that heroic. Sorry, Anton, for interrupting you.
Yeah, no bother.
With that heroic thing, I was told you got an XP boost out of it. So I hit it 3 or 4 times trying to get this XP boost, but there was none. It was all coin based, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
What score out of 10, Anton? Or carry on. Sorry, bro, I interrupted you there.
No.
He said 6.
Oh, sorry, 6 out of 10. Okay,
6
right.
out of 10, 8 out of 10 for the base design for the level 5. And that's it. So what's 8 and 6 is 14, so an average of 7. That's not too bad. That's pretty good.
Perfect. Just a few
Yeah,
more shout outs. Just JB Samar, Shakim, Doomsday, and Kev. I hope I haven't missed anyone else. I'm just trying to get you off as the chat goes up. If I can move on to Scooby, what would you say?
Yeah.
How would
Yeah,
you rate
but-
this event, bro?
Yeah, to be honest, I would give it an 8, because the last times we were always complaining that it was only like 2 tracks. Now they gave us like the 4 tracks, and I always like the zombie events. Just sad we don't get any extra zombies anymore. But I still have 7,000 of them. But I always love to have those fire zombies, and I give it an 8 because we were complaining so many times that it was always short tracks, only 2 tracks. Now they give us some more tracks, and it's fun, but you can't make that so many days. You have, an event should be only 3 days or something like that, or in the weekend. So the people that are,
Okay, Scoop, can I put this to you? Because I put
Yeah.
this on my page. These events are too long.
Yeah,
But then
yeah.
a few people on the page, you said, yeah, but I work over the weekend.
Yes,
or-
yeah. So,
I
but if they
understand
do,
why
yeah.
they're 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, but if they do it over the weekend, so it's like, I'm retired, I'm always home, but for us it's getting boring because it's so long. But the people who work, it's a different thing, and I agree on that. But I give it an 8 out of 10 because we complained and they came to us and they gave us a bigger event, so I can't complain. So I'm okay with it. So.
Perfect, thank you, bro. I would like to know everyone on the side chat as well. If you can give it a score out of 10, 1 being bad, 10 being good, I will get to you once I've gone through the panel. And
Yeah,
I'll give
Cindy,
you a
if you
bit
can
of
check the chat there, see if that was right there or not.
Oh yeah, you can do, mate. Yeah, I didn't give him a fault. Yeah, if he wants to come on.
Yep, no bother at all there. Thank you.
Moving on to Pascal, brother.
Hey. Event?
Give your opinion of it and a score out of 10 if you don't mind.
Where's the hangout? My opinion about the event is I like it too much, but I don't know if you guys see there's a big issue with the trophy. I didn't get the trophy the first time. After that, after selling a ticket, I got the trophy. But I still think there should be a level 5 trophy because I see some people upping that trophy. And if I look at the picture on the forum, it's a different trophy than that we get because there's in the middle, there's a hand coming up, and I don't see that one in my trophy. So,
Wait, there was 5 levels to the trophy.
sorry.
I have only level 1 on mine.
Everybody got, but the difference between our trophy and the trophy that they showcased is that there are hands sticking out. And look at your own trophy in your base.
I did not know that, Pascal. I'm glad you brought that up. Maybe, hopefully, someone at Kixeye is looking, and maybe they just throw us all a level 5 trophy for their fuck up.
Yeah, I did more than 70 repeats, so I hope I get a level 5.
70.
70.
Oof.
No, my sweet little D did much more.
Jesus.
Because, for us, I need to catch up a little bit. So it was awesome to get some Penasec and some Harpy Stack,
Sorry.
Perfect.
Yeah. I need some equipment for my penis. But overall satisfaction, I must confess, the last show I said, I hope the fire tech is working, and it actually worked this time against the zombies. So that's a big plus. The event structure is a kind of weird. I don't like it really. I don't like to attack a PvP base basically to kill the zombies. I personally don't like it. You know,
No, but Pascal, we asked for diversity, and they gave us diversity.
that's
like that.
true.
Yeah.
We can swap,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know, I'm
So
not.
you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but you have a
No.
choice, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I give it
that's
I
key.
give it.
Yeah, go on,
Sorry.
bro. That's key in the event is choice. More choice is more fun.
Yeah, but you know, it still doesn't add up in what we say last time because you don't have to do it. And what I see is that yeah, for the main track you need to do all the tiers. But for example, in order to get a trophy, I would say try everything once to get the trophy, and not only with the mission track.
Hang on, I'm being told my volume's very low. Guys, can you
Yes,
hear me any better now?
volume's a wee bit low there.
Oh
so it's
shit,
there.
Grant. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro.
Hello.
Good man, Grant. There. That's another pint for me there. Thank you.
Sorry, did you just interrupt me just horribly or what?
Yes, I did, bro. I did. I apologise for that. Carry on, bro.
I mean, you know, trophies were something that you can be proud of if you get it, and now everybody can get it. You know, I would like to see that for example, if you have a structure like this with four different missions types, you know, that you have to complete all four once to get the trophy.
Yeah.
You know that then because now it was like yeah, taking a piss.
Yeah, I believe
So yeah, I was happy with the event structure. Not so many problems I had on Flash. So I give it a 7, -7.
-7.
Yeah.
-7.
Oh, not -7, but you know, a 7, but not really happy.
Okay, that's fair enough. I'm gonna move on to Rambo.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd give the event about an 8. Mine, you know, all the bugs we had at the very beginning and difficulties to get started here and dealing with stuff. But you know that they got everything fixed and wasn't that big of a delay, so we got moving. I think that the bases were proportional. I like it. It was done. I like the fact that we had 4 tracks, gave us a little thing to do. I still like the 5 days because being a guy who always worked on weekends, I could never do the event until Monday or Tuesday, and I felt it was kind of too short for me. But you know, now that I don't work on weekends, I see how it feels where it's long, but I know people that were in my shoes or still in my shoes that, you know, 5 days I think is the right amount of time. That's just my opinion.
Lovely. What was your score out of 10? Sorry, mate.
8.
8. That's a good score again. Right, we're down to the 1. Oh, I forgot.
I'm gonna classify it as the most disappointing zombie event in the history of War Commander.
Really?
Yeah, I missed the zombies.
Overall event, quality-wise, was like a 6.
Okay.
Easily put together, good basis. But for a zombie nightmare event, no. Sorry.
All right, fair enough. So what's your overall score? So you give it a 7 for an event, but what... Excuse me, what about for a zombie event?
2.
A 2. Oh, fair enough, fair play. Right, I think we're left down to me. I'm going to give a few shout-outs to the guys that give it a score. If I can find you, I've got to scroll up a little bit. Pierre, well, thanks for coming along, by the way, bro. You give it a 6, but after 2 bases, you must refresh. Yeah, I can see why people were having to refresh. Animal give it a 3. WCJB Samar give it a 7. Chaos give it a 3 out of 10. Amaru Geddon give it a 6 out of 10.
Wow.
Shadowman give it a 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for overall for all event. Dow. Oh no, they're talking about the trophy now. So that's all I've got. Well, I've got to give a shout out to Grant. I can't remember his actual game name. I wish people would use their game name in the Google. But thanks for that little tip you give us. I don't expect it. I don't expect no one to do it. I just want to enjoy the game and talk a load of bollocks. Kevin give the event an 8. And I'm going to go through what I think. I think Kixeye are a next cock away from having a good event style. They're going back to the old style. build on this, Kixeye. I don't want to see us go back to that fucking V base over and over. Give us a choice, because I guarantee you, happy players are coining players, and I promise you that. I promise you, people that are happy playing this game, they're happy to spend a little bit of coin in the game. Don't expect people to spend 1,000 coin every fucking week. That's just being greedy. Expect people to bung you a few quid here and there. When they're happy, they're gonna coin. I promise you that. I will promise. If it don't happen, then you can come to me and say, "Silly, stop doing your shows because you're talking shit." How about that?
Yeah, but guys, I don't know. You know, we can be positive. I am positive because I like the structure. But be honest, you are experienced players, all of you. Every zombie that I see are the weakest zombies in the game. I didn't see the boss zombies. I didn't see the small turtles and the big turtles with the spiky shell.
Yeah,
They were tough. They were tough buggers.
that was actually something I was just about to bring up. Is that you've got nailed it. There was only one boss in the actual zombie event. We did see. I got it wrong. We see Dr. Logan in the last wave of the heroic showdown. He come at us, but he was level 1. He was piss poor.
Yep.
But those were the tough zombies. What we got now is I didn't see any. I want to fight those strong fuckers. You know.
How disappointed was you when you hit that defensive, what we thought was a defensive track, and it gave us one base that lasted about 20 minutes where they were firing 3 zombies in every 5 minutes. How disappointed was you after that ended and you see that the next base we had to go and fucking fight it?
Very, I had to cry.
I was absolutely gutted. I was like, no, I wanted Kixeye to fucking hammer my base with zombie after zombie. Like Pascal just said, the little turtle zombies with the spikes coming out of them, the behemoth zombies. They could have even thrown in the
snorters and everything there. You don't mean take everything out there.
Everything.
Even if they did it as a bonus base, would have been nice,
I would love to see that in the zombie event. I would love to see the main track longer and more attacks on your base. I cannot complain because I asked for a defense wave in zombies, but just give me one and yeah, they not even reached the border of my border,
I mean, I worked hard to make sure that all my troops had all the zombie stuff for the defensive wave, and there wasn't that should be a whole separate track. I think that you should have an option of doing defensive, and it shouldn't be required. It should be an optional thing, so that the people that do like the defensive and the people that don't.
You're right there, Rambo, because I still want to. Now,
I was looking forward to that.
I want a monster attack on my base, so I do there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I will come later tonight.
Well, look, just give me that. I was born very young one time, so was it?
But not yesterday.
But not yesterday. Good man there. Right. Silly, can you delete that comment there, please, on the video, please? Thank you.
Done. Anton, for you, anything, brother.
Good job.
Right.
Oh, dear.
I haven't given it a rating out of 10 yet. I would give it a solid 6. I'm going to reiterate what I said. Kixeye are very, very close to having, with that style. This is the thing that I keep saying about Kixeye. They think they have to break everything down and start from scratch with these events. They haven't. They've got the style there. The actual way the thing is laid out is perfect. They've just got to do some tweaks and twists and make the players. I keep saying this. If you're giving me fun, I'm more likely to give you some coin if I'm enjoying the fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
And my score for the event, as I say, is a 6. It should have been an 8, but that defensive track just swayed me to a 6. It needed to be all defence, and I wanted to get my base, like Scooby's going to come and do later. He's going to come and flat us all for fucking mouthing off.
Yeah, well, I think it lasted 5 minutes, or nothing happened in the game.
It was a joke. I honestly believe Kixeye, when they said the event was starting on a Wednesday, I think they said, we'll stop the event now, we're going to start it on the Friday because we've got so much awesome content. They got it right. There was parts of the event that was right. They just needed to make it more fun.
Need more fun. They've got that heroic bit there. That was a challenge. That was good there, so it was there. Because I got my ass there bloody well licked on that one, so I didn't mean there.
Yeah, I liked it also.
No,
there.
that was good. I enjoyed that there.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that there. That was a good challenge. Fair play. Give it to them.
Okay, right. We're going to get to the meat and balls now, guys. Unless anyone else wants to bring anything else up before I move on to the what people a lot of you guys have misinterpreted what I said. I don't know when the CC17 is coming. I'm just putting together a few things that the players have said to me in the City 3382 page. If you're not part of that page, give me 2 seconds. I will give you the link to that. I'll post it in the chat now. Join that page. I post up a load of shit on there. I'll make you laugh. I'll make you cry. You can all call me noob and whatever else you want to call me. It's about having fun on that page. But the meat and balls is what the players wish to see with CC17. And this isn't what Kixeye is going to actually give us. This is what we would like to see. So if you've got any ideas, guys, put it in the side chat. And if I think you've hit on the nail somewhere on the side chat, I am watching it, I will bring it up in the show. It's very hard. I need a third screen for this PC, but yeah. My first point I want to bring up, unless anyone else has got anything they want to bring up before I go. Anyone on the panel?
No. I think you'll probably cover it.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I got one.
Yeah,
I got one added to your list.
Yeah.
I want to have a coin generator, so the footprint size of your go-go bar, like all my enemies have, because they have fucking coin to spend 100 coins for their boost, but they cannot coin their repairs. So there's something fishy with them. I just want to say them.
Yeah.
So I think they have a coin generator building. I want to have that one of those.
Yeah, it's called a Kixeye.
I got something.
It's a geldboompje.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, but sorry, City. I just wanted to get rid of it. You know.
I knew some of you guys wanted event tonight, and I'm prepared for that. Don't worry. So moving on to the CC17, right? Hang on, let me make sure I show that. Bear with me, guys, because I haven't got a third screen, and it's a little bit difficult. Everyone's come up.
I don't have a second screen. Never mind
I need
that
a
third
third.
screen.
But you don't fucking stream. Right.
Uh-oh.
Advanced scouting radio tower upgrade. This is one big thing. This is something I thought about myself, guys. I want to see the ability. Once we advanced scout a player's base, we can see the workshop attached to the player's units. You know, like when you look in your own platoons, you hover over a unit, it brings up that little. It's like a little square, and it tells you the workshop tech.
Yes.
For me, I would want to see. I would want to be able to see that in a player's base. So when I can advance scout, I look at it and I can see what tech they're using. So maybe I can adapt it and.
Yes. At what level of radio tower would you want that to happen? At level 10 or level 8, level 7?
I think that should be backwards compatibility. I reckon 7 or 8, something like that. My radio tower isn't. I think.
So you're talking about 8. You'll see 1 schematic, level 9, 2 schematics, level 10, 3 schematics.
I want to be able
No, that's not correct, because it's the radio tower is already level 10. You're gonna do an upgrade, because you're talking about CC upgrade, so it's gonna be at least level 11 tower.
Yeah.
Radio tower.
11 or 15. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
there's I keep pulling my microphone away from my face. I apologise, guys. Can you hear me all right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
No. The
Dooms.
guys on
What's
the. Oh, hello, Doomsday.
Hey guys.
How's it going, bro? Right.
Oh, they're doing Adrian, buddy.
Right. My point is the radio tower should have the ability. All I want to be able to do is when I hover over a player's unit in the base. So you push the B key, you can see where the player's tune is because of the health.
Don't teach him that.
It's too late. I put a video out months ago.
That's only been out 10 years, that one.
Yeah. When I hover over a player's unit in a base, I want to be able to see the schematic they're using on their platoon. So, because in some bases, I think, what have they got on that platoon that I can make my platoon better? So it shows me all the schematics, all the workshop tech that's attached. Let me bring the game up. I'll show you what I mean. Bear with me for 5 seconds, guys. Do you think that's a good idea or a bad idea?
Yeah, no, I think, no, you're right there, because if somebody accidentally has got the wrong, they don't have anti-air on their neck, you'd be able to see that.
Yeah, so then you know you
No,
can go in.
I would love to see it because I am greedy to learn every day and I play 16 hours a day. And I am advanced scouting my ass off on every basis. So I want to see some more advanced scouts.
This
Jesus, fireworks.
this is what I mean, right? When say this was
So just like basically like you want to go and click on the bunker and be able to see all the
workshop tech
tricks and
attached
stuff
to
in there.
units.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, and this is what I mean to the guys in. So this would be what the player's got in his base, right? I'd have to hover over the unit in the base, so here somewhere. But
You're not screen sharing. You're not screen sharing.
Not
Not yet.
Yes. Yeah, you are now. So.
Yeah, it's all right. The YouTube is delayed.
Yeah.
So when I go into a player's base, that's what I see. See that box, and it will come up on the chat. But I want it so when I hover over a unit like in the base and I click it, it won't just give me the level. It will actually tell me what workshop he's got on his unit.
Yeah.
I hope you understand that, and I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, guys? What's your thoughts on the side chat as well? I think that.
No, that's good. There. No, we just need to know what sort of.
I think there's a lot of pros for that to be the case. I don't know if that is something that it would be an easy thing for them to do or a project, but I think that for a game player stance, it would be very nice to have.
Yeah.
Because it would be educational and what have
exactly, Paul. I think as once you get your radio tower that level, you should get the boost for it.
Yeah.
Well, I think everything that gets leveled up a level should have a perk to it every time you go up. But that's not that's not always the case, but that would be nice. Should be a reward for waiting, a month for something to upgrade.
Yeah, I think it's also a good idea. Then you can actually learn from what you're attacking and learn the
Exactly. If it's a learning experience, I think there. What do you think there, Dims? What do you think about that there?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. I mean, like you said, you can already see what's in the bunkers when you advance scout. So all you have to do is just add an extra square on to include the tech what they've got on.
Yeah.
And on that note as well, I'd like to see them make it a bit cheaper for the advanced scout as well when you recharge them.
Is it 50 coin? Is it or what? Is it?
100 coin for.
Is it 100 coin for?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It should be 10 coin.
Yeah.
A mistake, I pressed it again,
Right, sorry about that, guys. I had to go pee. Dooms, sorry, bro. I've sort of thrown you out here. Do you want to give us a rating on your event and then reasons why?
Yeah, a bit torn really. On my main, I'm about a 5 out of 10. I just ended up hitting the base 5 over and over again. So, and I feel like I got a bit catfished off Kixeye because they bought the downtime notes, and I seen defense. It was like, oh yes, something changed. And then when it was that first one, it was like, oh my god, what the hell is this?
You know what? You would rather your base be flat up there, but spend that length of time, so you would.
Yeah, definitely. Just like you said, watching like 1 or 2 zombies come in for about 20 minutes.
I wanted to add something to that, what the Doomsday just said, If you make a commercial about defense waves, and even if it's 1 or even if it's 5, I think you should shut down the relocation, because a lot of people make their bases for zombies. Like they put fire turns on them if they're lower level. They try different kind of stuff. And if you keep the jump open, those roaches come in and they attack all those players because they cannot defend. They don't put a peg in against zombies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true, because a lot of people change the platforms to napalm as well. So
Yeah.
The one?
The jump was closed.
No.
It should be, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
it was there during the event. It was, yeah.
No. I see a message from Drake that the day after the event started, they closed the.
Yeah, they didn't close it straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but afterwards it was closed there, maybe a few hours afterwards.
Quick, hang on. I don't think Doom's give it a rating out of 10. Give us your rating out of 10, bro.
Yeah, so saying the heroic track, I think, was a good addition. I enjoyed that actually.
Yeah.
So on my main, just because there's nothing to get on my main, I've got everything, so it's a 5 out of 10. But I actually played a lot on my alts, and it was quite good on my alt. I actually enjoyed it more than playing on my main, so I'd give it like a 7, 8 out of 10 on my alt.
There you go. So yeah,
Very good
for
there,
the lower
yeah.
levels, yeah. Don't forget though that Doomsday knows what he's leveling up because of his main. Some people
Yep.
with their ult ain't gonna be that good. Moving on. Anyone else want to bring anything up before I move on?
No, just go through that.
Right, the
I think
go-go
it's
bar,
good.
right? Yeah, someone was talking.
No, Grant there. No, go.
Go-go bar. Multiple attacks at different angles in the go-go bar. And I don't even just want it to be 3, I want it to be 5 platoons. Same as what a PvP player would do in your base. If they come at you with 5 platoons, you can go, I want this one coming in my base first, this one coming in my base, all the way round to 5. So whatever angle you pick at whatever units that are in them angles, you can pick all them. But I also want to see the go-go bar, the actual spawn points, spawn where PvP players actually spawn. I want them to be on the spot. I don't want them coming in from the outside walls like an event. They should spawn on the spot and come in like go-go bar supposed to be testing your base for PvP. If you get what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And could you? Is it too much to ask there? Could you get them to have the same tech as your main units have there, rather than random tech?
That would be a tricky one because that would mean I think that would be a lot more coding than actually having it spawn from particular areas at certain times.
That would be nice.
They could make it like when you select the unit in the go-go bar, you can either choose which schematic you saved in your game we reapplied on it.
Yeah, I'm happy to say yeah, go with that. But
Like if you make 3 schematics for your add-on and you want to test the add-on and go-go bar, those 3 schematics you make pop up.
with anything we put to Kixeye, you've always got to do baby steps because it feels to me that if you don't take baby steps, they jump the gun and go way too far with it. Rather than just keeping it simple and just, I would rather it just be spawn at the spots, fuck the tech, just put the units spawning at the spots where they would come in at PvP and give us that 5 o'clocks. You get what I'm saying for now? And then maybe we could move on to something a little bit more trickier. I don't know. I might be wrong. My life, my rules. Thanks for coming along. Next.
Yeah, but they never spawn at the right places.
No, what they do is they come from off the map
Yeah.
into your base.
The only thing you can do is like, and I do that with Pascal. I just make a real big toon, yeah, and then just spawn it where it should spawn. I know players like Nutcracker. They do it like with 6 riflemen, but it's not the same.
No,
they don't spawn at the right position. You have to exactly make a big toon, let it spawn, and then you can perfectly place everything. But you know what happens? Every time there's maintenance, it can change a little bit.
The spawn spots change. I've
Yeah.
noticed that.
Yeah.
Over the
So
last
you-
3 months.
Yeah, so you always have to do it again and again and again. Maybe it's because if I do it with Pascal or he does it with me, our toons get shot.
Yeah, you can't.
So yeah, we spent coin on it to do it.
Yeah, and I think that's why Kixeye spawn them off the map. It's
Yeah,
because they want us to spend that little bit of coin.
Yeah.
No. I figured that out. I empty completely my base now. I'm not gonna spend coin for nothing anymore.
No, but you know what I mean. It's like and so it's not necessary. We have to do that every time, every maintenance.
I would love the go-go bar to work true.
Yeah.
What they
It's
keep saying
like
to
truly,
us,
yeah.
What they
that's
keep saying is go-go bar is true to PvP now. We'll make it
Yeah,
absolutely 100% true. Make it
Yeah,
spawn
but
where
that's going to be so hard because, it also randomly you put tech on the units. For example, if you use 10 devoutes
I'm not asking for
in
the
the
tech.
go-go.
No, but it's
No. Listen, what I say.
It's
If
coding.
you use the go-go bar, if you use the go-go bar, you select 10 devoutes to attack your base.
Yeah.
Now you also never know what kind of tech is on those devoutes.
Yeah. And
So you don't learn some.
Yeah, they should have the same tech as what you're using in your base. So what's on your units, and it's coding, It's just it's simple. But I'm not simple, but it's coding, So you can code it. So.
yeah.
But
yeah.
yeah. if not, yes or no, yes, no, yes, or if, yeah, you know what I mean? So, it's coding, they can code it
Yeah,
if they want.
and
Yeah.
the coding's already there because when players spawn into our base, they spawn at that spot roughly. You know,
Yes,
it might be
yes,
moved. It might be moved an inch that way or that way, but it's roughly that spot.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not. I don't think it's that hard to do. I don't know if anyone else has got any opinions on that.
Mm-hmm.
Crickets,
I'd like to see one further than that, to be honest.
go for it.
I'd love it if you could actually test your players in your clan for free.
Yeah.
So like you've got a PvP platoon, maybe have something like a clan toon where it's free repair.
That's a good idea.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, but yeah, that might be pushing Kixeye a little bit too far.
And like this all day.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. All I'll be doing is getting hit by fucking clanmates. Because they all think I'm a fucking arsehole anyway.
I probably will, yes.
See? Yeah. And that's exactly why I won't fucking join mod.
Very good.
And that's a friend.
Well,
Just imagine
you
what an
know
enemy.
you know what text means to us, right? Shit. I don't care about text.
Okay, there's a few little Mike Merlin. We're coming to that one. Good to be able to spawn air where you want. This is another controversial.
You see, yes, I brought that up there last year with you then, but people didn't like it. I would love just to spawn me air where I want it to spawn me air.
I think
And
you
that
should
takes
be
away
able to.
the tactical sort of side of people.
How would they implement that though? So when you go into a base and you hit it, your air right now comes from the angle that your base is.
You just click the spot.
So
your first tune deploys is where your air deploys.
Okay, I can see.
That'd probably be the easiest way.
I don't see the benefits of it. No.
Yeah,
Because then you take another tactical aspect away. Is that where you place your base?
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
the
but-
argument. There's a yin and yang in there. I was
Yeah,
going to say
no.
that I like to be in a corner of a sector, so I know where 99% of the air is coming from. My fucking Nick or my Matt is sitting at that corner.
And not only that, but if you are a jumper or a relocator and you fight on other sectors, you always have 2 minutes when you jump back to your own sector and you're in the corner. You have 2 minutes to set yourself up if the attacker is following you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can see the negatives for that. I can see some
For the
positives.
defender, there is an advantage. For the jumper, there's also an advantage as well for that.
G-Man, fucking hell, I haven't seen that name for a long time. Welcome, brother. I think it's the same G-Man from Sector 70. I'm not 100% sure. Jesus Christ. Thanks for coming along, bro. I don't think that's a great idea. I think that might be one that's a little bit hit and miss with a lot of players.
Well, maybe, but I think, I don't know.
Okay, this is a big one we've asked for a long, long time. And they've got it in Battle Pirates. They've had it in Battle Pirates for, I would say, close on 2 years. Base setup layouts, where we can save a couple of base setup layouts. We've got one for PvP. We've got one for onslaught, invasion, whatever you want to call it. And then we've got one for just general. Wouldn't you like to see a couple of save bases? I mean, in my opinion, they give us a lot of stuff that don't work in Battle Pirates. They test out things. They don't test out things in Battle Pirates. That's the first place they place these events, and they don't fucking work 90% of the time. But we get given the shit, and then Battle Pirates get to keep the fucking good stuff like base layouts. What do you think about that one? I know this is
I want base templates to save. Yeah.
templates, layouts, templates. Yeah, I think that's one that. 99% of the player base would like to see.
Because City, if you now get an invasion, I have to start bases ending 2 weeks before we get it. And afterwards, I'm too lazy to put it back. So.
Also, I want to add to that is, do you remember that there was about 2 weeks a couple of years back where we could actually go into the base editor and we could select half the base, and we could.
I remember that. Yeah, you could move the whole base if you wanted to. Yeah.
Where's that? Where did that fucking go?
But
So
I wasn't doing it.
I could select my whole base and move it up to the top
Yeah,
left.
but you remember there was like bugs in there, and people reported that on the Discord. Not me.
Look, when they fix when HMTL5 is running smoothly and it's getting, because we're not going to see CC17. I don't think we're going to see it anytime soon.
Not going to see it this year, I don't think.
No, I would say once it's fixed, HMTL5, as long as the Kixeye coders are fucking knowledgeable, surely they can implement that back into the game.
Now you remember those bugs, right? I don't want to discuss them here.
I heard someone pop a cork. Someone's drinking whiskey.
That's the Aberlore.
Sorry, the one.
Sorry.
He was just talking, bro.
He was just corking, not talking.
No, you know what I mean? I've got a panelist full of people that are scratching their ass, farting, popping corks, and picking their nose.
And sneezing.
And sneezing.
I'm scratching my balls.
And scratching their fucking balls.
when they can find them.
And people,
Oh. Damn. What are you trying to say? Is that experience?
that was
Or
a
you're
bit,
just throwing
that was a
that
bit
out
of a
there?
dig.
It's inexperience.
I don't get reached anymore.
But, if I get if someone shines my shoes, I can see me cock.
Yeah, City, when you get older than descent, you can't reach him anymore. It's on the ground. There.
Rob, I'm a little bit
Come on,
underwater.
stay to the game, guys.
Definitely
Right.
Groundhog Day.
Another thing I want to bring up is these Gen 2 buildings, right? Don't, Kixeye, don't give us another fucking one power plant to... We're not going to upgrade the old buildings no longer. We're waiting for Gen 2, full Gen 2 buildings. So if I've got half Gen 1 and half Gen 2, I'm upgrading to Gen 2. The Gen 1s are going to stay the level they are until I get all the rest of them over to Gen 2. So the power plants,
Right.
the oil derricks, the metal forges, and the small platforms. Make them all Gen 2.
Mm-hmm.
Stop fucking about and do as you're told. Do you?
But I also want Gen 2 heavy stands, eh?
Yeah, and do you know what they're going to do? They're going to give us 2 Gen 2 heavy stands, and then the other 2 are going to sit there and fucking never get upgraded again.
Yeah,
They
so
need
I
to-
want 4 of them.
Yeah, they need to make it so it's all or nothing. You go balls deep or you don't go at all. That went straight.
I
over.
want two extra platforms because 18, yes, it's equal, but you cannot make 10 sets. You can make uneven sets. I want equal things.
Well, it's actually 9
I want, instead of a bunker upgrade, 50 space extra, I want extra bunkers. So I have 6 bunkers, equal, even.
Like
I,
we got rocket side, those are equal. You know, to each.
Yeah, I want 4.
4 drone silos?
Yes, and 4 missile silos.
Hell no, then I have to farm Hypertech again. Fuck that.
Well, I got them from this event.
I honestly
Enough for
think,
40.
I think 2 rocket silos and 2 drone silos is perfect.
I just, like I said, I think that all the buildings should be uniform except for the CC. It makes it very hard to organize your base unless they're all the same size.
Correct.
Yes, I think that's a perfect thing, and I already said that 3 years ago, make everything 4 blocks, 4 blocks, 4 blocks, 4 blocks size.
Or even 2 by 2, but something.
It's the same like the metal and oil storages, like the Thorfolds, that size. Because you if you're going to implement more buildings and people, it's still a free choice to coin your borders, but people will gonna run out of space in their bases. So
Yeah. Some people haven't coined ever in the game, and that's making it tricky for them to.
You guys ever try to do a base edit on a non-expanded base?
No.
Yeah, try that.
I think mine's only level 3 or level 4 expanded, but I've never.
You can't even move one building without.
Yeah. I think.
yeah, but that's why I said what Paul says is a good idea.
Make the footprints of a lot of the buildings smaller. I agree with that.
You can tell Kixeye was struggling with it because they made that the first expansion for just medals because they wanted everyone to get that expansion, didn't they?
Way back when, what was that?
Yeah.
Couple of 2-3 years ago.
And the very first expansion, I think there was for 1 gold, I think it was.
No, they do it for 100,000 medals. They put it out for 100,000 medals. The first
No,
expansion.
but the very, very, very first one was 1 gold.
Way back when, yeah. You're going back probably longer than 4 years. You're probably going 5, 6
Oh,
years.
way
ago.
back 8 or 9 years ago there. The very first expansion was 1
Way,
gold.
way back
little one
in the
back
time,
then.
in the time that they actually listened a little bit to us. Yes.
Yeah, it was the time that they actually listened just a little bit. This is what I'm saying. We right now in the game, especially the guys that do the YouTube videos and ask for things, and we have to try to take a mile for Kixeye to give us an inch. Do you get what I'm saying? We have to try to ask. We have to ask for things that are ridiculously stupid, and then Kixeye might give us maybe a half an inch. They might go, okay, we'll meet you halfway with half an inch. That's it. It's just the way Kixeye run now, and it's again, it comes down to make the players happy, and the players might coin. You make the players unhappy. I know there's so many players I talk to that have said, I'm not coining no more. I'm done with it. And that's a shame, because some big coiners gone.
City, be honest, this last sale, 20%. Come on.
That was a piss take.
I felt offended, honestly. I was like,
Yeah,
come
that
on.
was a slap in the face. 20%.
I planned like a certain amount, I planned to want to put this on, and I saw that sale. I was like, hell no, I'll buy another game,
I don't know. I cry at the price that they even knock it down anyways. I think it should be 50%. That would be reasonable.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's an aspect of the game that we want to talk about, because Kixeye do whatever they like. It's a bonus that we get a discount on that.
Yeah, but at the same
And
time,
I don't
Pascal,
want to continue about coin all the time, because
no, but it's got to be pulled up, because they've given us the point where it's 30%, and then they've gone, well, this event it's only 20, and I agree with the guys. It should have been 30%. It should. And we're not going to carry on this for next hour, but it's something that Kixeye maybe should look at. And then it's a 10-year-old game. It's a game that's at the same time you've got to look at it. They're going from HMTL Flash Player to HMTL5, and it comes back to that dangling the carrot for the players, and then they decide to reduce the actual coin cost. It's a little bit sad to see.
it was already started a couple of years ago when we all said, try this, because if you make PvP a little bit cheaper, you will see that your money will gain in the game company. And now it's going backwards again.
It's been going backwards for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
For the last
And if
2
you
years.
see the difference now, and it's like what I mentioned already, that your special designed PvP units are more expensive to coin than other units, that's for me is unbelievable.
It's sad. It's sad to watch.
I mean that my Juggernaut and my Elm and Dark Shadow Sarkis are cheaper to coin than my 2 hovers.
Which are PvP exclusive units.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. There was a post made. I can't get it, fish it out now off the back of an hand, but there was a post made that they are looking into once they've got HMTL5 right, CC17 will come long after that, and then they're going to look into improvements into PvP. I don't know what way they mean. They're going to, with Kixeye, you're always second guessing them. It could be they're looking into improvements to make sure they're earning more coin, or it could be that they might give us a discount. It's a guess.
Yeah.
It is a guess.
Like the last improvements we got in PvP there with one of the teams a few years ago, there was you weren't allowed to micro heal your units. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, they stopped pretty much completely stopped that now.
Yeah, that was an improvement in PvP, so it was.
And it worked for them. It didn't work for the player.
It's just absolutely
Dooms,
horrible.
you was about to say something and you got cut off. Do you remember what you was going to say?
Yeah, I was just done about the gold. I said, if you remember years ago, 50% was the normal. That was the normal. That's what we used to get on gold sale.
Yeah.
When they were feeling generous, it went up to 60% at some times.
70 been a couple of times even.
Yeah. And then, they took it down to 30. We've all accepted 30 as the new normal, as they say it. And then this 20 come out, and I agree with you guys. It was like a slap in the face. I didn't buy any, just out of principle.
Yeah. But in Doomsday, if you load up Battle Pirates, because you probably have the last week, how much percent they get there? 50% at least.
Is it 50? So, yeah.
Yeah, I loaded it last week, 50% sale.
I
mean, I still think they should have given us the 50% repair reduction anyway while we're testing HTML5 out, if I'm
Exactly,
honest.
that is exactly my argument. Would it really hurt their bottom line if we're all going to spend a coin? It's not like we're going to hoard it. Why not just go 50%, guys? We're in a transition. We're going from Flash to HTML5. There's bugs in the game. Here you go. There's 50% reduction. Enjoy it. Have fun. You know?
Yeah, but if we want to talk about how we would run the company,
I'm not saying
I would also say, if we talk about their money income and we're spending money, I would also say, if it's a company, if you give what Doomsday said and what I said last 2 weeks already, is the 50% repair reduction. People are home from COVID. So we have more players online. But what do you have on those players if it's not attractive to play the game? It's a both way streak. It's like make it attractive. People play more, and you know what playing people do? They coin more if it's attractive.
And exactly to what I brought up about about 20 minutes ago is the fun factor. When players are enjoying the game, they're going to coin more. When players are angry and pissed off with the company and the way the game's going, they're gonna hold their money. I know for a fact this week, if the gold sale was, I did actually buy a 550 pack on the gold sale, purely for the fact is I've learnt that it's cheaper for me to buy the 550 for my videos later on down the line than it is to keep putting 100 coin on here and there. But for the normal players, make the game fun. That's the first thing they should be saying. They should be asking themselves, are these events fun? And the second question is the coin factor going to interrupt that fun factor? And if the answer is no to both of them, they've got to learn.
But I'm always forced into HTML5 because if I attack a base or someone attacks me, and I'm in Flash, and then I have to switch to HTML5. In the meanwhile, this guy already deployed like his Harbinger and his Shepherd and everything.
You're not defending your base.
Yeah, or if I deployed something already, I have to restart again, go into HTML5, and then I see my units are already dead. Yeah. So they make me coin that stuff. And just because I have to switch in between Flash and HTML5, that's not right. That's robbery. That's robbery.
And that's exactly what is giving Kixeye a hard time.
Yeah.
Because people are abusing that glitch.
Yeah.
And it makes Kixeye harder to actually fix HTML5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guarantee, right? They've got a team of 2, 4, 6, 7. There's probably a few more guys that I can put forward. They've got a complete team of guys that would go on if they said, "Come on, can you test this for us?" And we would go on there and fucking test the shit out of it. We would go back with the feedback. We would be honest with them. We're not looking for any bugs, glitches, or hacks. We're looking for the game to run smooth.
But City, they only had 3 people for the whole game to transfer it to HTML5, and they said, "Yes, those people were working day and night." Yeah, 3 people. Oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah. I know, I understand.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm as frustrated as all of you guys with Kixeye. I've tried to call them out, call them names, and call them everything under the sun.
I'm not frustrated with Kixeye anymore. I'm past that stage. I am having fun with my friends.
Yeah, but
I hate people that come online and instantly call you motherfucker. I'm sick and tired of that bullshit because in this time of this year, with this sicknesses, deaths, and everything, we need to support each other as a gamers community. And whatever Kixeye wants is their game, and we can say what we want, but they won't change.
Yeah, but that's okay, Pascal. But I don't want to get fucked over all the time with my coin they take in.
That's exactly.
You know.
But there's always the option that you say I don't
Yeah.
spend. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
that's what we try with you. I mean,
Yeah,
how many times I said, "Come on, we do self bubble tonight,"
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
and you
know.
stay open and you leave your tunes in. You know.
You know me. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
but so we can basically we cannot complain.
No.
There's a wee thing that we're missing there, Nat. There at the start of this pandemic, there Kixeye there give us a reduction there on our repairs.
Yeah. They should.
You know what I mean? And right now, things are worse, twice as worse than they are, and they're not doing anything there. I think they should really look at that there. Not because of the pandemic, just about people's life situation. I think they should really do it there. And doing a 20% is absolutely, that was a kick in the teeth there. It was just like,
I'm gonna piss off the panel by saying this, and I'm gonna be the devil's advocate. But don't forget, guys. Even if they have their own agenda, Kixeye is working on catching cheats, transferring to HTML5, what is impossible as long as some real good players abuse the glitches.
Yeah.
They have shitloads of work to get this done, and we're already talking about CC17. Well, to be honest, and this is my opinion, put CC17 in a box and put it away till March next year, and first fix one thing at a time.
Oh yeah, this is the thing, Pascal. Right, I'm talking CC17 further down the line. What I'm trying to put across to I don't even know if they fucking watch the shows. They 90% of them probably don't. They probably don't give a shit. But the whole point of it is, I put a post up on the me city page, and I asked the players what they would expect from CC17. It wasn't. Yeah. I don't believe that Kixeye are going to come out with CC17 anytime soon. Well, I hope.
Yeah, but you have a point, bro. But I mean, if you are a game creator, you want to create content. You don't want to fix things all the time. You want to create content.
Exactly, and this is what the game's basically. The basics of the game now is Kixeye put a downtime out. Okay, we're in a transition. I understand that, but they put a game downtime, and then 90% of the time. Look at the start of this event. It was broke from day one. It was broke, and then Kixeye tried to fix it live. Respect for that, but they couldn't. They eventually had to take the game down and then put the game back up, which, I've always been taught to fucking measure twice and cut once.
Yeah, exactly right.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's not... I hate to keep going against, because there probably isn't a big team at Kixeye. There probably isn't 40, 50 guys working on the game anymore. There's probably a handful of guys. And to them, it feels like a kick in the teeth. It feels like I'm going after them personally. I'm not. I really ain't. I just want them to measure twice and cut once. In some cases,
we will not go anywhere. We keep playing this game, but take your time on your fixes and stuff.
Exactly.
These guys can wait another year for base upgrades, as long as the game goes smooth. As long as the balance is correct.
Yeah.
There are so many small things that start irritating people. It's like like the event starts. I did a Merc showcase base with that dude, old fart. What's him called?
Dr.
Dr. Slogan. Dr. Slogan. And in that base it was so incredibly strong. And then I did a go-go bar with Dr. Slogan. Well, you cracked me up. You really cracked me up, because he see my base and he farted himself and he was gone. Yeah.
Doomsday's just brought something up. Where is it? Just an FYI, guys. The trophy for War Games will also be level 1, and then they will revert back to level 5 levels. I want to put this to Kixeye right now with these 5 levels of this bollocks. The 5th level should only be achievable through the challenge V base. The hardest base, whatever the hardest base is in that event, you should only be able to get the level 5 trophy from completing that base, because you're passing. It's like when you're at school now, the school kids, where everyone's a winner. No bollocks. You fucking know. The only people who's a winner is the people that can beat the fucking best, that compete. That's my opinion. You can't keep giving trophies out left, right, and centre and saying, "Yeah, you well done," and patting them on the head when they've got a dunce hat on. You know?
Maybe it's a good combination of what I said first. I mean, if you have 4 or 5 different mission tracks, you can by completing every mission track, every single level, you can gain 1 level on your trophy. So if you only do the mission track in this case, you only get a level 1 trophy. Did you do the heroic track, you get a level 2 trophy. You know what I mean?
Boom, and that is spot on. That is nailed it. You've got to be able to compete. You've got to be able to beat the hardest base in the event to get a level 5. Give them level 4. They can have level 4. I don't give a shit. If I complete level 5, I want to have a trophy that says you completed the hardest base in this event. You're the top bollocks. Well done. And it makes me feel good because I've done it. And it makes me be able to go to people that ain't done it. You're a bunch of fucking idiots. Ha ha ha. In world chat.
Hold on. I'm an idiot because I only have 6 trophies.
Yeah, but you've only been back, 2 months, 3 months?
Yeah.
It's not about, it's bragging rights. That's what the trophies were always about. It was about bragging rights. You got past this level in the game, you got a trophy. Same as if you play a PlayStation game, a game from Steam, you get trophies. And some of the trophies only 1% of the game have got.
Achievement.
It was so important that even the cheaters make a hack for it to get more trophies.
Exactly, yeah, fucking hell. And Kixeye say, yeah, but it's only trophies they're cheating. Well, hang on a minute, Kixeye. If they're cheating trophies, what else are they fucking cheating in the game?
Yeah, if in that case, you can have all the trophies. Then
give everyone a. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. It's like, I don't know. I'm going to shut my mouth because I'm going to get myself in trouble.
No, we're going to stay positive.
Yeah, we are positive. We're fucking. Everyone thinks I'm hilarious. Well, one guy thinks I'm hilarious anyway.
Well, there's a few might think you're hilarious now, so come on there now.
Just one. No, just one.
There's only actually one person listening to the show, but he's got 61 fucking YouTube accounts.
Yes, that must be Kixeye because they've got all them alts.
Did he tell you that he got a secret crush on you also?
Rock and roll, guys. Rock and roll.
Okay, right.
So we are over an hour, guys. So
yeah, we've got a little bit more to go over.
Yeah. Okay.
Back to the turrets, guys. The attachments. I think I went over this one. Yeah, I did. I shut my mouth. Right, the one brought up something else that I'm going to bring into the chat. Walls in base. Do anyone else on the side chat and you guys in the panel? Do you believe we should get some more walls for our base?
100.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, I need 50 more.
50 to 100.
Yeah.
Rob wants 100.
I'm still waiting for them super wall.
No, but 2 years ago, they wanted to adapt the walls that you could staple them in like
blocks of 4. I think it was
blocks
there.
of 4, and so you could staple them up to each other. But that idea was gone for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know
because
what.
Kixeye couldn't get it right. I
Okay.
believe this was because of the limitations of a Flash player.
Yeah, okay.
There was,
Yeah, but now it's HTML5.
well, it's not. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Doomsday was trying to say something, and you all cut him
sorry,
off. Can I let him just talk?
Yeah.
He's a guest.
I was just saying, I'm still waiting for them super walls. They were saying they were going to get
There
it.
you go. Yeah, super walls. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get them super walls.
But the problem was, whenever you logged in the old days there, that they individually rendered so they did this, so it's going to cause you more lag time.
They actually still do individually render. Every sprite in your game individually renders. What I mean by sprite is anything that's individually coded. So you're looking at your walls. What we got? 200 walls, 250 walls right now.
40 something.
260 is it? 240? What is it?
Something like that. So each one of them walls have to render in Flash Player. They're a sprite. Each one of your buildings have to render. They're a sprite. Each one of your units in your base have to render. They're a sprite. This is why it takes so much processing power to do it. And Kixeye, to be fair to him, before HMTL5 come along, Flash Player was running like a fucking dream. And then HMTL5 come along and it was like, fuck you, we're gonna fuck both sides up. 260. Animal just said 260. Thanks.
Guys, sometimes we really sound like noobs, but the stacked 4 wall blocks are still in game. If you search for it's not on the map right now, but the silicones and stuff, those bases still have those.
Yes.
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 But
So
not,
they still use them, so they're not off the record completely.
Yes.
yeah, but not in our base there. They're meant to be in our base.
Do you know what
Yeah.
the problem was in our bases? It was the fact that we wanted to make a square or an oval with them. And with them 4 stacked square boxes, you couldn't quite
you
make
can't.
that. You can't
No.
make that oval. You can't make the same pattern.
No.
And that was the biggest problem. And I think rendering them was a problem as well.
It was like if you want to attach them, one vertically, the other horizontally, one of them will not stay in the spot and jump over on top of it.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
It made it look like they stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little fucking something that Shadowmake just posted out. Don't make us upgrade them one by one. I 100% agree with that. I think you should click on your walls, and it should be a set price for everyone. You need a 50 million thorium and 200 million of each.
That is already the case.
Yeah, no, but the actual numbers are fucking way out of whack. They're stupid amounts. Just make it one figure that's reasonable for everyone, so we can go click, boom. Because I remember when I was upgrading one by one, the last walls upgrade we got, there was about 6 or 10 walls in my base that would never upgrade. No matter how many times I upgraded them and tried to save the game and then log out and log back in, they were still level to 10 or 11, whatever the previous level was. It was a joke. So just make them click. You need.
Yeah, but they changed that a year ago. You cannot upgrade them all at one time.
Yes, no, I know they changed it, but what you're not listening to, you can still upgrade them all one by one. Just make the walls 50 million thorium and 200 million and 200 million of oil and metal. Click, boom, done. Not this one at a time bollocks. Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, that's basically the case, because if you start with 0 and you start building them, every level has an X amount of Thor and resources what you use times 260.
Mhm.
But if half is, for example, level 5 and the other half is level 1, if you say upgrade all, they will first upgrade the high level ones, because it depends on which one you click to upgrade.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying, but
No, that's already the case. It's already like that.
what 50 million for and 200 million of each metal and oil, that would upgrade me walls now. According to my CC. Obviously CC affects what level you can get your walls to. I just want to be able to click it once and then just forget about it. I don't want to have to click each wall one. It's a pain in the arse. One last thing we're going to bring up before we actually call it a night on the show is the command center itself. A lot of people are asking for a double turret on there. I don't know whether I agree with that, but I would like to know everyone's fault. Go. 2 turrets on your CC at CC 17.
2 turrets.
That's
Yeah,
that's
I
what a lot of people
don't want to have the turret that he put on the thumbnail. No.
What? That's the Twat Waffle 3000.
That's a big davy of the whole lot
That's
of them.
the Twat Waffle 3000. Oh, hang on. That stops cheats. Where is it? Where is the picture? Let me find it, guys. Bear with me.
If I put that on my turret, they really fall in love with me.
Yeah, but what happens is the cheaters can't fucking. It detects cheats. If you remember, a Twat Waffle is a cheat. Google it. It's called the Twat Waffle 3000 CC turret.
It goes in with no lube on cheats.
There you go, guys. Twat Waffle 3000. That's the turret I want to see. And
Yeah, I want that, man. I want that too.
I will actually put that in my fucking CC. Fuck it.
But City, I have another question.
Go for it,
It's
mate.
like, yeah. So if you do a screen share here on my
Yeah.
on my base, you know, I'm in Flash player.
Mhm.
Yes. So my next level, I'm 51 going to 52. So my next level is 7 billion
Yep.
points. Yes. You see it here. If you screen share, I don't know if you can.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
screen sharing on YouTube.
Yeah. So I have 7 billion points there. You know, if
Yeah.
now I go to HTML5, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask Kixeye the question: what's going to happen if I going to have two different, you know, different levels?
I had
in
it
game?
yesterday actually.
Yeah. See, now if I go to HTML5, there we go. So look, there I am at 5 million.
Yes.
So I will level up in
Really?
HTML5 to level
Yeah.
52.
Yeah, but Scooby, let me explain. I put it in the city chat yesterday.
Yes.
When you do level up in HTML5,
Yes.
right, you stay the same level. And until you not load, if you load in Flash Player, you level up. If you keep in HTML5, you stay the old level. I experienced it.
Yeah. So it means that the game is not HTML5 but Flash, right?
I think it's.
No.
Yeah. It's Flash. It's
Yeah.
still Flash.
You're leveling. The only way you're going to level up is through Flash.
Flash. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So.
I event, you saw it on the chat yesterday, right?
Yeah, but it's
I
you
leveled
know.
up, right?
Yeah, but it's 2 billion difference. You know, like you know. And if someone, you know, if a low level hits me, he levels up. You know.
I leveled up like yesterday or 2 days ago in HTML5 on the mini.
Yeah.
Event, right?
Yeah.
And I never leveled up. I kept a low level. I
Yeah.
posted in the chat even.
Good
This
job.
morning, I couldn't stand the bugs.
Yeah, but you know, I feel like I'm rolled here. You know, here I have more points in HTML5, and why do I have less points in Flash?
Yeah.
No,
Can someone explain
no.
that?
Then when I loaded, whatever.
Your next, no, this is wrong what you say, because in HTML5 you need 5 billion to level up, and in Flash you need 7 billion to level up.
Yeah.
So you have less points
Yeah.
in HTML5.
No,
You need less points in HTML5.
No, I have more points in HTML5.
You need
Say,
less
look,
points in
look.
HTML5.
Look, 146
No,
billion.
the next level. Look at the next level. That's 5 billion. Yes.
Yeah.
And now go to Flash. That's 7.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I was 146.
No.
Yeah. My points were 146 billion points I had. So.
No, you must look at the next level.
Yeah.
You're watching your actually points.
Yes, but the points are different in HTML5 and in Flash. You know what I mean? So look now in Flash, the points are different. Loading up again. Oh.
Look, I have only 144 here.
No. Yeah, the next level.
146.
Yeah, next level is 2 billion points more in Flash.
Yeah.
You have 2 billion points less in Flash.
Do you know what?
But you need 2 billion points more to level up.
Yeah.
I don't really, to be honest, with my level in the game, I'll give up caring about. I did used to care, but I see where Scooby's coming from. He's put a lot of time and effort and money into the game where he should be. The number should be right. It should be correct.
Yeah. So I'm completely maxed now, so I should have my right points. So it's like but it's okay. I just want to show you. So
He just want to show how much coin he has on his account.
Yeah, I know.
I don't coin anymore.
fuckers go up.
Right, guys. Is there anything else you want to bring up before we move on and call it?
Now let's go stop my screen share. Fucking.
Right.
That just ain't right.
I've only got 50 coin in my account.
See? It'll make them all suffer now.
Kixeye need to do another gold sale so I can get 50 more coin. Right, I think we're pretty much done, guys. You agree, or is there anything else you want to bring up?
No, there was just. I think it was Chaos that said that putting 2 turrets on the CC was maybe a bit much. You know what I mean? So
I don't think so. I think it might. Obviously, you're not going to be able to get You're not going to get the shield and the.
Yes, yeah.
But I mean, some of the older turrets, maybe. You get what I'm saying? Like obviously they've got to upgrade them, but I don't know what other turrets, the Blitz and things like that. If they put more levels than that, and they give us an option to put a second one of them on, as well as the cloak or the shield, I think that might be an idea to run with. There was something else I was going to fucking bring up, but I fucking totally forgot now.
Way to go.
I'm 10 beers deep.
No, I think he went up to number like 37 points. I think we're only on number 5 there now at the moment.
No, we're clear. We're absolutely clear. There is another point that everyone keeps saying. I keep telling them. It's like they want an argument with me over it. Guys, this isn't my choice. Kixeye have said.
I can even say this to you. They're not there about. It's about tagging, is it? No.
No, it's about the fucking second dozer. And I want to explain why the second dozer for us as the players isn't a good idea. Yes, you might get 2 buildings upgraded at the same time. Yes, you might feel like it's getting a bit faster. But if Kixeye give us a second or a third dozer, the actual upgrade time to the buildings will probably be about 3 times the amount that we've got now. Be happy with 1 dozer and be happy you can upgrade your buildings without fucking
They're
calling.
actually still talking about the second dozer after
mate,
10 years.
It was probably 90%. we want another dozer. I want another fucking dozer. And I explained to them, I say, look, if they give us a second dozer, the building upgrades, the time it takes itself will probably be double, if not triple, what we got because of that second dozer.
This is how they actually think they should handle that. If people want a second dozer, then they should put a hefty price tag for a period of time that they can get a second dozer just to work on something, and that's it. And then they'd have to buy it every time. Then everybody would make out on that package. If you've got the money, you can spend it.
Coin, I agree with that. I agree.
Hours or days or weeks or whatever you want to set the time.
But if you got the money, you coin the building, so it doesn't matter.
No, but a second dozer would be like a sort of a cheaper way. You'd still have to do the time, but it would be like a secondary
50 gold, you get it for a week or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Didn't they mention a while back, though? They were on about logistics for building upgrades.
Yes, they did bring that up.
But you get the same effect like now, man. It's basically bullshit because now they bring out logistics for units. And I'm a newcomer, I can say this. I'm not a newcomer, but I'm a newcomer now in this game. Now they have upgrade logistics. Super good. But if you look at the time of the units from 10 to 20, you need those fucking logistics, or else you go back in time to the mega tank. 15 days upgrades.
They actually realised with the Gen 4 units that they fucked up. The actual upgrade time especially from 10 onwards, the time was ridiculous. They had to
18 days for aggressor or something, 15 days, 18 days, I don't know. From level 19 to 20.
I think it's 14 days from 19 to 20. 13
back to the mega tank days.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of bullshit. They give you logistics, but they upgrade times.
Oh, he dropped out. We did have a newcomer. He did ask me for the link. It looks like he's dropped out and shit his pants.
Again?
Yeah, it's good to have new guys. Do you know what? I'll get so many PMs. Here he's coming back in now. I'll get so many PMs off of guys that
I mean, it's got a bright orange. I need sunglasses here, so do there.
Yeah, he keeps dropping out and dropping in and dropping out. Wyatt, say hello, bro.
Hey, what's up? I actually have really bad news. Something bad actually happened now, and I gotta go deal with it. Sadly.
Okay.
It's like an honor being here right now and be amazing to stay, but something bad happened.
Okay,
like
bro.
family wise.
You man.
We're in.
Okay, there.
We're in your full slip. Keep me updated, yeah.
Yeah.
Take
I'll make sure I message. I'll try and make sure I can make it next time.
Perfect. Thank you, bro.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Take care there. Stay safe.
Good luck.
Yeah. Bye.
Good luck, man. Here's another thing. I just want to get rid of my shoulders, you know.
You've got
If
fucking
we
broad
are
shoulders,
fighting,
though.
if we are fighting people, and you know, and they think they are smart us out by using stuff, you know, and if I come to your base, and here's a small quiz for you guys. If I come to your base with 3 tons of penises, I kill your cardinal in your base. Who has more repair time?
Cardinal's 4 hours. If you lose all 3
What?
PS2s
No, it's more.
In your base.
in base.
It's 8 in it in your base.
Is it
In
8?
the base there, it's
That's 8 hours, yes.
Hmm.
How many hours repair time do I have on my 3 tons of penises?
6.
6 hours, yeah.
So
6
who
hours, 15 minutes.
Alright,
win?
if someone come to my base with 3 tons of penises, I would have said my ass was fucked.
No, but it's simple. Even you know we you know even if they brag and they can come to me, but I don't care. You know, I lose 6 hours. You lose 8 only on 1 unit. You know, and they can laugh. You lost 3 tunes. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because Mott is a battle droid.
Yes. Yesterday we beat a fucking cheat. And I said to Scooby, fuck it, I'm going there, I'm going to kill only his units,
And then I finish off. Yep.
and then you take the base. And well, by the time I was done, Scooby only had to kill the pack and the meth, and there was nothing left in his base, and he lost. And that guy was angry.
I bet.
Yeah, I was aiming for his cardinal. Fuck it.
Yeah, but it's a price that you pay, and it's cheaper if you do it this way. So like,
Yeah.
You ain't gone quiet on me, have you?
No, just check.
Sorry, I need to get rid of my chest. Sorry.
I had to go piss. Everyone was talking about penises. It made me fucking.
There we go.
Yeah,
Really, City, you need to ask yourself if you are hey
Homosexual.
or ho.
Homosexual.
Hey or ho. Are you bisexual?
I'll tell you what, right? I never turned down a chance to try anything new.
I heard the woman single.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking. I'm actually looking to book up a fucking ticket over to Holland. You know, I'm gonna get some penises.
You know I already have one.
Yeah, shush, Rob. Don't
yes,
fucking bring
yes,
that
War
up.
Dog will eat you.
No, you won't. You'd love it.
There, Chaos has got a good suggestion there. Double speed weekend there. That would be a good,
Double speed weekend. Yeah, that sounds like something me and Rob can do.
yeah. But then, unfortunately, there double speed weekend there. It's not going to be 20 penises. It's going to be 40 for you then.
Yeah. Okay, guys, going to wrap it up. It's like
Yeah,
you know,
it's good.
Yeah, I'm getting horny too. Just wrap it up now.
Well, Pascal, we are talking about penises here, bro.
Yeah, but
Right, I'm gonna-
it's a good idea. Double speed there. That was good fun. So it was.
Double speed. What do you mean? Double speed repair or double speed?
Double speed weekend there. You know, your tunes went double speed and that there. You know, you could go there to. You know what I mean? It was great. So it was.
Yeah, that's Warpath. Right, guys. Look, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna start off with a panel. I'm gonna start back to front tonight. I'm gonna start with Anton. Not Anton. It's fucking shit. What's your fucking name in game?
Get a room.
Get a room. Get a room. He's always gonna be
This is
Anton.
already Anton. This is already fishy because he said we start at the back and
Yeah.
get a room. Then in one sentence.
Wait, my bumhole's open and we're gonna slowly work him.
Yes, and that's half of London, by the way. There, by the way, everybody. Okay, thank you.
It's lucky I moved out of London.
Okay, there, guys. Thanks to the panel there. Thanks to Silly there for putting on the show. Everybody in YouTube land there and stuff like that there, and on the page and that there. Jimsy, good to see you again there, buddy. There. It's nice to have you around there. So is there? You know what I mean? Class act as well there. You know what I mean? And there's other pages and other channels that you can watch and that there. I go on them the old time and say hello and stuff like that there. They're all good because they're all good. Good day, everybody. Keep it classy.
Thank you, Anton. Okay, Scooby, bro.
Shout outs to the side chat, and I'm always happy. I see Doomsday, it's an old enemy, old friend, and so it's okay. We just love it that he's here. And then also to Pascal and Juan, so we just experiment. We still love the game, and I hope Kixeye doesn't get us wrong, but we just love the game, but we want to ask, give us something, it's like, and then we can make it better. So have fun, enjoy, and that's what's my shout out.
Perfect. Thank you, Scooby. Pascal, brother.
I got first shout outs to all the chocolate knights, all the little pink panthers out there that think they can have dragon rights if you cannot play fair. We don't care about a flat. You're fighting pixels. It's no need to be rude. It's you can troll each other a little bit, but the family part of everything. It's not good, man. We're all gamers. I don't have enemies. Even if we smash each other's head in on the game, you're not my enemy. Second to the panel, of course. Third, Kixeye. I don't know if you or anybody that listen had to have context with them. It's not that these guys has personal beefs, and it's not that they force you to do stuff. They just want to help you, and not only with the negative stuff, also the things that the players can abuse against your wallet. We would love to share too. Yeah, that's basically about it. I love my wife. She's now in bed because I'm hanging out, and she knows that I'm talking about penises, so she went to bed. Okay, guys.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Rambo.
Yo, want to thank you for hosting this show, and hope we, touch some people in many ways. And I don't know,
Not their penises, though.
Touch people in many ways.
Not to go there, but everybody have a great day, and we'll see you next time.
I would love to see. I forgot one thing. Shout out to Snoring Brandy.
And a mute.
Okay, I'm going to move on to the one.
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to my boyfriend Adam.
Wow.
And I want to thank every one of you for my birthday on Sunday. Thank you for the celebrations. I really enjoyed that mail stripper you guys sent over. And a blast. Really. Thank you. And have a good show and whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't silly on that was silly.
Wow.
Right.
Oh my God.
The guest of the show tonight, Doomsday. If you want to give your shout outs, mate.
Yeah, just nice and quick. Shout out to the panel and you, City, for giving us the invite. Thanks for letting us on, guys. Shout out to everyone who comes along and watches, supports City. Yeah, you made some good videos over the event, mate. It helps a lot of people out.
Yep.
And I hope you all enjoy the event coming up in a few days again.
Also, doing a shout out to your own sort of show as well. There.
Yeah. Go on, give him a shout out.
Yeah,
when are you live next, mate?
Shout out to Watchtower. I think we'll be live when it's downtime. Tomorrow, innit, I think.
Tomorrow or Friday, it'd be one of the two.
Shit! I just wanted to ask to be on your show tomorrow, but hey, we have our own show.
Just dropped out. Someone just left us. I don't know who it was.
Yeah, good job as well there. I hope you're keeping well there, Dims, as well there.
Right. It's only left to me now. Guys, as always, I fucking love you all. You make my day. I do read all the side chat. I can't shout you out all the time because these guys on the panel, they're fucking awesome. They do not stop for a second. We carry on. It's just banter, And if you take me wrong in the game, you take me wrong in the fucking as a YouTuber. I just want to entertain. That's all I want to do, and hopefully these guys want to do the same thing. And we will see you probably tomorrow, maybe Friday, 1900 hours GMT. We will be back. If you don't enjoy my show and you want to fucking find something else, there is the Watchtower. I can't give you the link because I haven't got it up, but I'm sure I can drop the link into the discussion later on today. Just take care and enjoy yourself, guys. Have fun. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Yeah, just remember, we're gonna flat you all.
Yes, and if you want to have the same dating site as City as Rob,
Come on, guys. I got rid.
you go to Slender. Slender.com.
And
That's the dating site of Adam and Rob.
I've got hundreds of penises. Don't worry about that, guys. See you later.